Greetings, it's 2K Sports bringing you live coverage of the NBA. This is our Sunday night broadcast. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And they're on the run. Melly gets the bucket.
Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy two.
Right side Jones. And the layup is good off the glass.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Here's Baldwin. With the drive, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
It's hauled in by Marjanovic.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Puts up a three. Pass to Baberovic. Brown against Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Just a strong finish there, guys.
Hey, needed just one hand to do it. Brown inside. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Hayes against Brown. And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Pass to Baberovic. 5 to shoot. From deep. Unable to get that one. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
It's 2-on-1. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. And here's the fast break. Baldwin's shot is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
And they're on the break. Marjanovic passes to Hayes. Here's Baberovic.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Melly. Here's Baldwin. Here's Melly. Here's Baberovic. With the teardrop. Doesn't go that time. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Kick out to Brown. Tries it from 16. Counted. He has 6. Here's Baldwin. From deep three-point land. Hauled in by Brown.
It hasn't been his best quarter. I mean, he's trying to shoot himself out of the slump.
Baldwin with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Hayes with it. Two shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Baberovic. No points so far. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
These are his first free throws of the game, and he makes the first. Both good from the line that time.
This is about the last guy you want to send to the stripe right now. They keep fouling him, and he keeps making them.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Jones' shot is good. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul, second team foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
It's both from the stripe. Pass to Bonga. Launches it from deep. And no good. That'll count. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up by 4. Let's take a quick break, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
Uses the glass on the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Here's Guduric. Clock at 6. The 3 ball. Offensive rebound. It doesn't go for him. Here's Lundberg. Pass to Pokashevsky. There's the 3. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And he lobs it up to the rim. Here's Guduric. Second chance effort. The rebound by Lundberg.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Washington's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
We're about 1.5 minutes into the second quarter now. Got it.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Here's Guduric. No made baskets yet. The teardrop. And the layup is good.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
Pass to Pokashevsky. That one no good. Right wing. Here's Guduric. To the left side wing. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
The ball goes to the away team.
On Wednesday, and then on Friday. Oh, they get a hand on it. And they're pushing it up. Here's the 3. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
Let's go with a 3. Pokashevsky the miss. about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Guduric drains the triple. He's got 5.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Pokashevsky. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Guduric. Washington outside. There's the drive. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Guduric. He's got 5. The rebound by Lundberg.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
This guy's got a lean frame, but he is willing to mix it up. Draws the foul there. Nicely done, Alexei.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1:03 left in the first half. Here's Guduric. On the clock. The jumper from the wing off target.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And Pokashevsky gets it to go. Pokashevsky's got 7 points in the game.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. And again, unable to change momentum here. And they're running. Banked it in off the glass.
Assisted by number 5.
So we conclude the first half. They lead by 6. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
This has been a display of what we often talk about on this show. Unselfish ball movement usually leads to better shots.
All right, let's turn now to... Thanks for tuning in.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Nico Melli is out there with Hayes. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baldwin in at the point.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Four on the clock. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Baldwin's gotten his third basket of the night. Pass to Bonga. Melli with a rebound. Looking to slow it down here, run a play.
Which is interesting because they've done much better playing with pace.
Here's Baldwin, defended by Brown. Baldwin's shot is good. Baldwin's got 8 points.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Brown against Hayes. Pass to Bonga. Kick out to Brown. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Brown's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Now Hayes. Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in. Three-pointer. Can't get it to go. His second miss in 6 tries. On the wing, Jones. Pass to Bonga. Fires the 3. Baldwin with a rebound. Out on his own on the break.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Hits the trifecta. He's got 9.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Inside. The 3. No luck on that one. Pass to Baldwin. And here's Hayes. Puts up a deep 3. Jones grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Baldwin. Give him 8. 1:51 left in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Hayes attacking. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Personal foul, second
Hey,
team foul.
if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Hayes, 2 shots.
Good on the second one. Now here's Jones. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Driving inside. Kick out to Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Jones. Releases. Goes up at the elbow. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. So it's the home team now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Baldwin. 1:07 left in the third. Pass to Baberovic. Clock at 4. Fires from deep. The rebound by Bonga.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Lets it go from deep. Baldwin with a rebound. Baldwin's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Baberovic. Pass to Hayes. Here's Baberovic. The 3 is up. They grab their own miss. 4-3. Here's Marjanovic. The third quarter comes to a close. They lead by 5. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Hayes is out there with Nico Melli. Then it's Boban Marjanovic, and it's Baberovic in at the shooting guard position. Here's Melli. Pokashevsky covering. Here's Baldwin. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities. Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
Here's Baberovic. Pass to Marjanovic. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Lundberg. Takes the three. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. Marjanovic got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Melli. And Baberovic gets it to go.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
And Pokusevski, here we go. And they pick up 2.
Well, you can see Aleksej Pokusevski has a well-rounded offensive game. Right now, he's looking so confident and so efficient.
Here's Melli. Pokusevski covering. The shot by Melli, no good. He's defended by Hayes. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Marjanovic. There's the triple. The shot won't fall. He got him. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul.
First team foul. Shooting for the away team. Substitution on the court.
A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Now here's Washington. He's closely guarded. To the middle. Knocked away. From downtown. Over to the wing. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
He's guarded by Washington. 6 to shoot. Jacks up a 3. They get it again. Pass to Guduric. The 3 is up. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Oh, massive three-point shot. I mean, you can tell he wants to step up for his team in crunch time.
Yeah, and when he gets going, he adds another dimension to their offense that can make a huge difference when the game's on the line.
They get the rebound. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here.
Team foul. Dwayne Washington Jr. First personal foul. First team foul.
And there's 1:38 left in the game.
Dwayne Washington Jr. Second personal foul. Second team.
He hits the first one, and that shrinks the margin to just 4. And so he hits both.
Hey, a steady hand at the line in a tough situation. He narrows it to a one-possession game.
Pass to Lundberg. And he lays it up and in. Lundberg's gotten his first points in this one.
Simple. The closer you are to the hoop, the better your chance to score.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. To the paint. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
This is when you need a defensive presence, but it's just not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
Washington outside. Pass to Lundberg. Beyond the arc. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Kept Gets the three ball to go.
Pokuševski's shot ready on the catch. His mechanics are really solid.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Now goes to the away team.
46 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And Lundberg gets it to go.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
He takes it in. Back to Pokuševski. From outside the arc. And the three-pointer goes.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Guterich can't hit. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Boy, a nice win on the road by the...
It's Thursday night, and it's the NBA here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Fires the three, and that one's good. Biberovic.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he'd missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
The three ball. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Hayes. Pass to Biberovic. Clock at 4. And it's good for 2. Biberovic has got 5 now. First quarter, just over a minute played. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Biberovic. He's got 5. Pass to Hayes. Now here's Marjanovic. Here's the floater. It's rebounded by Hayes. Going inside from downtown. The rebound by Biberovic. Here we go, one-on-one. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. Here's Biberovic. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And he just elevates and powers in the one-hander.
Textbook. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Sinks the triple. 6 points for him.
Looks like it could be a big night for him. Very strong start here in the first quarter.
Launches it. Rebounded by Ward.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
To the right side. There's a screen. Out to the right wing. 14 feet away. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Baldwin the pass to Melly. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. It's tipped. Pass to Ward. To the wing right side. That shot no good.
He just looks off this quarter. It looks like he's forcing it a bit right now. A little bit in his head.
Spins. 1:15 left in the first quarter. Pass to Hayes. Here's Melly. Second chance effort. And Marjanovic with the layup.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well. Cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Baldwin. Nothing on the board. And here we go. Here's Ward. And a miss there on the triple. 32 seconds left in the first quarter. And here comes the break. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot. Here's Biberovic. He's got 7. Pass to Hayes. Here's Biberovic. Lets it go from deep. No good on that one. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Up 3. And we'll be back shortly for this. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And a missed layup. Here's Watsura. Pass to Hummus. Shot clock at 6. Low. Shooting foul. And yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
For the away team. At the line for 2. The play will be reviewed. There will be 2 minutes to review the play.
The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Gutterich. Otero with the rebound. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Low. Covered by Birch. Low. Birch grabs the board. Here's Gutterich. He has yet to score. The shot by Colson, no good. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Here's Watsura. No good with the layup.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Pass to Gutterich. Here's Colson. Out to the wing. Fires from deep. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Watsura. Pass to Hummus. Here's Watsura with the drive and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunnies. They set the pick. They need this one. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. There's the triple. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Gutterich can't get it to go. Covered by Birch. Low. It's blocked.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the
Seconds left in the first half of basketball. Down low with the shot. Nails the baby hook.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Gutterich. Hasn't made one yet. Drills the three-pointer.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, you don't have to be quick. You just have to be deliberate.
Drops in the layup for 2. He has 5.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
That'll do it for the first half. Up 10. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
They're playing the way they're supposed to. Run the offense until you get a good look. Not complicated at all.
I disagree.
Let's go now to our NBA pop. And that is...
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. We've got Hayes. Aldrin out there with Marjanovic. And it's Melly in at the 4-man position. Baldwin can't get it to go. Pass to Ward. takes that one up and powers it through.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
To the paint. Here's Hayes, and Hayes throws it down.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. They get it back. Pass to Ward. Traps in the tray. Ward's got 7.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in a rhythm on the offense right now.
The shot's good from Hayes.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hayes the pass to Ward. Covered by Hayes. The rebound by Marjanovic.
And let's be honest, they're winning in spite of his atrocious shooting performance.
And he gets it back. Pass to Biberovic. Tries again. He can't get that one.
Out of halftime, not the way you want to execute. Just 1 of 5 from the field.
Fires away from way outside. Fires away from outside. It's rebounded by Hayes.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
The ball goes to the away team.
On Wednesday, then on Sunday.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build chemistry on and off the court. Chemistry absolutely matters in the NBA, and these are the kinds of opportunities teams need to build it.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
You got the 1-2 punch, as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. DA, thanks.
2 minutes.
To end the cold streak, and the 3-ball is good. He has 5.
And not his quarter, scoring-wise, just 1 of 7 from the field.
Pass to Melly. It's deflected, and they get it back. Here's Ward, covered by Hayes. Ward, good. Ward's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Hayes trying to break through. Yep, it counts.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Pass to Biberovic. The 3-pointer, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates. The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
For 3. That one doesn't drop.
And I don't know if he needs a rest in this quarter or what, but he needs something to get off the snide.
From deep, buries the long-range jumper. 5 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout.